After you have downloaded and installed Pro Quick Draw, once you open a blank Visio drawing, you will notice in the top right hand corner a licensing icon. You will want to click that icon and then type in your Pro Quick Draw username and password. Select Activate and close. Once you have activated, open up your settings. The first section is your page template library folder. Wherever this folder is linked to, that's where your templates live. So when you first install Pro Quick Draw, it's going to be in the Documents, Pro Quick Draw 4, Templates, Visio. You can change the location of this folder if you have any custom templates, if you're using a team account and multiple coaches would like to use the same templates. It's just a matter of saving the folder and then linking it by clicking the three dots on the right. The next section is your drawing master library. This is the same thing. As soon as you download and install, it's going to be located Documents, Pro Quick Draw 4, Sample Library. Just like with the templates, you can choose a different folder location wherever you would like it to live. If you have a team account on a Google Drive or OneDrive, you will link that directly to the folder by clicking the three dots as well. Once you have established the location of your templates folder in your master library, click OK. From here, in the top right hand corner, you're going to click the toggle panel button. When I open up the toggle panel, you'll notice there's a new menu on the right side of the screen. We refer to this as your master library. As I click and expand the Visio samples folder, I have a defense, offense, and special teams folder that comes standard with the download. Inside of each folder may contain sample plays and subfolders that come standard with the download, and you can control the way this looks. To begin, we are going to go to the top left hand corner and click Select Template. Out of the box, we're going to give you over 20 templates you can utilize, from portrait to landscape. For now, I will be working in a landscape mode template. So I'm going to choose a 4-up and select that. And so there are two ways you can add a template. The first way is if I click Update, the page that I am currently on will update with the template that I have selected. The Add button works by creating a brand new page. Page 1 may contain a template showing an install for all 11 personnel on offense. When I click the Add button, I will add a 4-up landscape, and this gives me the ability to add 4 drawings that correspond with the drawing that was on page 1. Visio gives you the ability to have one page in a portrait setting, and your next page can be in a landscape setting. So to begin drawing, go ahead and select the template that you would like to use. I will begin with the 4-up landscape. I will click the Update button to update my page. From here, I will adjust and rename my text box at the top of the page. And now on the right side of the screen, I'm going to start by selecting the Formations folder. I can add one of these files two different ways. I can single click and then click the Add button, and that will go directly to the next available box that is open. Or I can double click that file and have it drop directly in. If I need to clear a box, I can click on any object within inside the drawing. Then I can go and click the Clear button, and that will remove that drawing. After you have added a drawing directly to your template, there are two main buttons to know in order to get started. That's going to be the Pro Quick Draw Edit and Save As button. If I would like to edit this drawing, I'm going to click any image within inside the drawing, go over to the top, and click Edit. From here, it's going to open the Glock Louis slot file. This is where you can standardize how you would like your drawing to look. You can customize everything from font, have circles or ovals, and fill color. So I'm going to go ahead and make all my receivers red and change my tight end to yellow. Once I am done editing the diagram, I will close it and then I will click Save. This is going to do two things. Number one, it's going to update the Glock Louis slot file inside of my template. Number two, that drawing has now been edited. So anytime I use it moving forward, it's going to be this version. This carries into the second example of using the Save As buttons. In order to create a new diagram, I will be using the drawing that I already created. So I am going to double click Glock Louis slot and add it to box 2. Then I will click any image within the diagram and go up and click Save As. When I click Save As, I need to tell the system which folder I want to save my new file in. I will save it in the Pro Quick Draw 4, Sample Library, Visio Samples, Offensive Formations. So I'm going to build out another formation. Instead of Glock Louis, I'm going to change it to Trey Louis. So I have Trey Louis slot. Then I will click Save. From here, I will adjust my formations by moving my tight end to the other side of the ball and moving my receivers off the ball and onto the ball. Once I am done, same thing as before. I'm going to close it and then click Save. And this is going to automatically update the drawing inside the template. And now when you go inside of the offensive formation folder, you see there's now a file for Trey Louis slot. So this is how you start to utilize the Edit and Save As buttons to get going. So if I wanted to create another formation such as Trey Louis off, I am going to double click Trey Louis slot. Then I will select any image from within the diagram. I will click Save As. Now I can rename the file Trey Louis off. Then I will click Save. Instead of having to redraw everything, I can make my adjustment by taking my tight end and sliding him off the ball, putting my receiver back on the ball, giving me my Trey Louis off formation. Now I'm going to close it and save it, and that is going to automatically update. So those are the basics to get started. I've triggered my toggle panel so I can view my library on the right side of the screen. I've gone up to Select Template in the top left hand corner. I've chosen the template that I want. Then I've added a drawing. I've Edit, then Close and Save. Add the same drawing again and use the Save As feature to build out the rest of my drawings.